Yo, what is going on, my fellow Avengers Squad members? Now, in today's video, we're discussing on which playstyle will be the best for you when you play Marvel's Avengers. Now, these are due to change because we know little about, each playstyle that each character can do and what they can do potentially that we don't know of so far. So this is what I've gotten so far with all the information we have on the characters and the game so far, that I've come up with some different playstyles that may be in the game. Now, we don't know fully because I said earlier with the gear and stuff, but this is what I've come up so far. Now, for examples with playstyles, as you guys know, we have Anthem and Destiny. Now, if you guys remember on Anthem, they had the Colossus, Storm, Interceptor, and Ranger. Now, if you guys have played Anthem, you know how it is. The Colossus was the tank of the group, take a lot of damage and does a lot of crowd control, and has all the ads hitting him, so the groups can focus on defeating the enemies. And we have the Storm. Now, the Storm was a high AoE damage javelin, stays in the sky, does nothing but damage, does major damage, and it has really good crowd control effects that will really mess up the area. Now we have the Interceptor as well. That was basically the assassin of the group. It does really high targets, single target damage, and it's really like get in, get out type of javelin. And also we have the Ranger. Now the Ranger was more versatile. It could do a high single target damage, and it could also do a lot of high AoE damage. And that was pretty cool as well with those 4 javelins that we have. And we have for Destiny as well for the Warlock, that basically does high area damage. It's really more flashy type. And we have the Titan, and it's more of a tankier build, and you can also do high CC, have all the enemies, it can really wipe the enemies out with your supers and all. Same thing for the Warlock as well, and also for the Hunter. Now the Hunter is basically, it could be both, honestly, with the high single target damage with the golden gun, and also high AoE damage with the other builds and the other subclasses they have for the Hunter as well. So they all have their own specific thing they could do. They could really go in for the group. And for Marvel's Avengers, as we know so far, we have the Hulk, Thor, Iron Man, Captain America, and Black Widow, and Ms. Marvel. Now, we don't know that much about Ms. Marvel with her moves and all. We know her biggin', and she stretches out with her moves to do more damage to the enemies. We don't know so much about her right now, so I can't really go into her, what she's going to be like in the game. But for Hulk, he's going to be a really good tanky / CC crowd control build, honestly, because as you guys remember, with his innate rage ability, when he takes damage, he can focus that and turn it into regain his health. If you guys look at the 8A trailer with the I think it was in Japan, it was like a little green effect that was happening on the Hulk when he was hitting the enemy. He started regaining health, and that's the really a taking move. Now, that's personally what I'm probably gonna be going towards, in my opinion, towards it, because I like being the tank of the group. And it's really fun, plus the Hulk, he's one of my favorite characters. So honestly, being the tanky of the build, and being crowd control, having the enemies focus on me and all, I just can't wait to play as that. And now we have Thor. Now we know the play styles of Thor. As I said many times, he has high AoE damage, and you can build him cooldown reduction. Also, we can build him high defense and build him in high melee as well, so he can do damage with his hammer. And also for Iron Man. Now, we don't have that much for Iron Man. I have to go on to say that Iron Man probably has high AoE damage control, and also has cooldown reductions. And for Captain America, he's more of the warrior of the group. He's more he's tanky, but he also does damage as well as his abilities, as well as it really fits the warrior style. So honestly, if you want to be like the warrior of the group, Captain America really will be the best way to go. And for Black Widow, she's the assassin of the group. She probably does high single target damage. Now, I'm not sure how that's gonna really go into when they're fighting like big bosses, like the little scorpion thing. I mean, not the scorpion, like the little spider robot that they fought. The Dreadbot that they fought. That we seen in the overview trailer. I don't know how she's gonna do some damage with that, but honestly, she's probably going to be one of those where she does high single target damage. She's more the assassin type build. So honestly, that's why I see what she's going to be. Now, as you guys know, what I would pick, honestly, I would pick the more tankier, crowd control build, with the Hulk, honestly. And basically, I just like the Hulk in general, and plus, I like being the tank of the group, as I said earlier. That's just my play style. Like, I like being the tank of the group. It's dependent on me. I like to have that responsibility. If I'm not doing my job, I'm not helping my teammates out, and my teammates are going to be affected about it. Now, that's just how I am. I like it. That's just me. But I have a question for you guys. Which will probably be the best for you? Do you guys think you like the Hulk with the more tankier build, having all the enemies focus on you, the Thor with his high area damage, or with the cooldown reduction, or you would like Thor to be, the defensive melee type of build that you want, and for Iron Man as well, the high AoE damage control, and you have cooldown reductions for Iron Man as well. Now you may also can build Iron Man just with his melee, but I'm not really sure on that. But if you want that, you can. But for Captain America, we already know how he's gonna be. He's the warrior of the group. His ability is really focused on he's the warrior type of the group. And honestly, I'm sure you could really build him straight damage. You can build him straight defense. But his warrior, if he build him as a warrior, that's where he probably show his full potential. And we also have Black Widow for the assassin, basically the single high target damage for singling out a target. Which guys would you pick the most? Just let me know in the comments what you guys will pick. Honestly, as I said, I'll pick Hulk. I want to know you guys' opinion about it. And what do you guys think playstyles that may be in Marvel's Avengers for these characters that we, I'd have not pronounced in this video? Just let me know in the comments. We can talk about it. Let me know what your playstyle is. I would like to see what you guys would like to pick. And, it's really cool to see, how people will choose the characters and how they will play as the characters and all. So just let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Honestly, it's really a fun topic that I thought of. I just wanted to, discuss it with you guys, just hear you guys' opinion about it. But, yeah. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. And if you guys enjoyed the Avengers content I posted so far, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell as well, so you know whenever I upload a video go live. And also, if you guys are interested, I do have a Discord. It's called Avengers Squad. We got everything dealing with Marvel Avengers. So if you guys want to join or want how to join, all you gotta do is click the link below. Then you're in. That's all you have to do. And yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. And have a good day. Yeah.